You, 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 you. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into this, man. You know, this is the whole situation going on with Josh Giddey, man. Josh Giddey got busted out here for messing around with a 16-year-old girl out here dealing with minors and shit like that. You know, the girl outed him, posted out here on the social media. You know, let me go down to that real quick. But anyway, hold on. You know, let's just get into this. Let's get into this part right here. When it comes down to Malika Andrews, man, like I said, at the end of the day, I did this video a few times, which is funny because I just finished doing my T.I. video that I just did. But before that, I tried to do this. It kept cutting off. But when I did the T.I. video, perfectly fine. Probably like a 30-minute video or something like that. But anyway, so, you know, we'll see what happens with this. If not, I'll probably go live. But anyway, so when it comes down to Malika Andrews has always got out here, you know, and talked about, you know, all these athletes. She is the head of ESPN when it comes down to the NBA, NBA Countdown, NBA Today. She is now the head of that, the host. And every time, you know, a brother is getting a job, right, whether they get an NBA coaching job or they getting fired from a job or some kind of scandal, some kind of dirt, whether it has to do with a female, whether it has to do with something they did in college, something that they did before they even got in college, Malika Andrews is going to be out here slandering a brother's name. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Okay? When it comes down to this man and this young man, Josh Giddey, out here, Giddey, perverted as a dude from Family Guy and shit. I forgot the dude's name though, but you know he got the Giddey, he be doing all that shit. But anyway, quagmire ass looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this man out here hopping up on these 15-year-old girls. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate at the end of the day because, you know, like I said, look, I ain't gonna make no excuses for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But shit be crazy out here in these streets. I'm just keeping it being pod with y'all. Shit be crazy, you know what I'm saying? They be letting these little bitches and shit get up in clubs and all kind of shit. I remember getting into a club when I was young, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. It can happen. But in his case, he's an NBA player. He should be more intelligent, okay? He should be more intelligent to be out here, to be out here fucking around with some 15-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. But the NBA has to do an investigation, okay? Malika Andrews had no problem, and the NBA and ESPN had no problem making sure that they brought up Kyrie Irving, okay? When Kyrie Irving posted the book about Hebrews to Negroes, they were killing Kyrie Irving, okay? ESPN was killing Kyrie, the NBA was killing Kyrie, the Jewish community was killing Kyrie, Nike was killing Kyrie, everybody was killing Kyrie. For a fucking tweet that a link to a movie at the end of the day, which was a single tweet, okay? Killed Kyrie, he had to do all this apologizing, this, that, and the third, snatching endorsements from this nigga, all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Made the man sit out I think they had to pay him, but, you know what I'm saying? Made the man sit out all kind of shit, giving him hell, got people trolling the nigga at basketball games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Had to go through all of that, right? Goddamn Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges got in a situation with his broad or whatever, some kind of allegation that happened, this, that, and the third. Man got suspended. Malika Andrews and them trashed that man. What about the young man that got drafted this year? Some situation happened with him back in college or high school where somebody died. She made sure she brought that up. Ime Udoka, she made sure she got up here and made sure she put the whole goddamn clip on goddamn Ime Udoka, but Ime Udoka wasn't the one married. It actually was the Caucasian woman that was married, that worked for the Celtics. okay? So they got rid of Ime Udoka of having team relations, even though this woman is a part of the organization. We don't want to identify her and fire this bitch from the team and do the right thing. If we're gonna use the moral compass of this shit, we're gonna get rid of both of these motherfuckers. Nope, they kept that broad. They kept that broad. You know what I'm saying? She's still on the team, and they still keeping her under wraps, okay? You don't never heard about this piece of shit ass bitch at the end of the day that cheated on her husband, right? But Ime Udoka lose his job, okay? When Ime Udoka was trying to get his job back, they made it seem as if cheating on your wife is some kind of fucking crime and that you can't get back into the NBA if you cheated on your wife. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But the NBA had to do an investigation on that. Well, you know what? Ime had to lose out for an entire year based off him throwing a bitch some D's at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Him throwing a bitch some D's at the end of the day and cheating on his fiance, okay? Cheating on his fiance at the end of the day. This woman cheated on her actual husband. We don't care about that. We only care about Ime Udoka. Why? Because Ime Udoka is African American, okay? You know, he not an ancient American, that nigga African American, right? It is what it is, right? When it came down to Jason Kidd, they slandered his name. Chauncey Billups slandered this man's name, you know what I'm saying? But Josh Giddey get no smoke. Josh Giddey has yet, the NBA and ESPN have yet to even have a discussion of what this man did. Okay, this is Ja Morant. Hold up, let's get into Ja Morant. Ja Morant was flashed a pistol in a nightclub, okay? And then he flashed the pistol, you know how niggas be doing this shit, these rappers. He did the same dumb shit in the club, okay? In a private room, okay, let's be clear, in a private room they was at, strippers and shit like that. So this is a private room, right? Did it again. They suspended Ja Morant, okay? Ja Morant took a suspension. Ja Morant was getting slandered. We all killed Ja Morant, okay? Josh Giddey, niggas ain't got no smoke for this man, and this man is out here dealing with minors. That is more diabolical than anything that I just ran through the list of. This nigga out here creeping with kids, babies. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches who titties ain't even really grown yet. You know what I'm saying? Bitch 15, you know what I'm saying? Bitch titties ain't really fully grown out yet. You know what I'm saying? I say like it's snowing outside, but I think it is snowing outside. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bitch titties ain't even really fully developing yet. You know what I'm saying? Josh Giddey out here ready to throw all kind of D up in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Calling that shit his girl and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't the NBA on this nigga ass? Why ain't Stephen A. Smith and his buck dancing ass and Shannon Sharp and all these niggas? Why these niggas ain't talking? Why this ain't get brought up on First Take? Oh, what about Soul Brother number one, Skip Bayless? Why his ass ain't talking about this shit? Why Skip Bayless ain't talking about this shit? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't talking about it? Where's Undisputed and all these niggas talking about what the fuck Josh Giddey did? You know what I'm saying? Because if this is Ja Morant, if this is Kyrie Irving, if this is Ime Udoka, if this is goddamn Jason Kidd, if this is Chauncey Billups, if this is Joe Mazzulla, you know what I'm saying? When Joe Mazzulla got placed as the interim coach, Malika Andrews was up there slandering that man for some shit that happened back when this nigga was in middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? Where's the same fucking energy at ESPN? Fox, okay? Where y'all niggas at? Why y'all won't send your hound dog for this dude? You know what I'm saying? Where the hound dog at? We can't get the hound dog in for Josh Giddey? I smell blood. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh, leave him alone, though. Leave him alone. It's only good to be jumping on niggas on a national platform and shit like that. That's when it's only good to come through. Kevin Porter Jr., all y'all niggas came out here and was making videos and was believing that broad, believing the story about this nigga beating the shit out this woman. I knew from the jump, I said, yo, ain't nothing, something ain't right about this. I'm not gonna make a video about it, but I already know in due time. I think I spoke about it in a live stream, and I was like, man, in due time, I'm telling you, that dude gonna get off, man. I don't believe a lot of shit that the media be putting out here, bro. You almost can't believe it right off the jump street. And especially if they almost like forcing that shit to you. Like, yeah. Like the Giddey shit, right? The Giddey shit is funny as fuck to me because it's like, bro, this bitch was literally going along with everything. So because you get to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, niggas gotta be careful out here and what we out here fucking, condoning and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Tell Like It Is TV can get rich and famous, right? And I may not have the best relationships with some of the women that I might have dealt with. Now these bitches can come back and be like, yeah, back in so-and-so 2021, 2020 during the pandemic, Tell Like It Is TV, he did this to me, he did that to me, he was mentally abusing me, right? You know what I'm saying? Back in 2005, oh yeah, girl, let me tell you something, you thought that was bad. Girl, let me tell you, back in 2008, girl, that nigga was da-da-da-da, and I need $50 million. And niggas is condoning this shit, bro. I don't know what kind of fucking world we living in, bro. But this shit is getting spooky, bro. It's getting spooky for men, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's getting real scary out here for men, bro. They almost don't want men to be men. But like I said, and then I'm not going to say that they don't want men to be men, but they don't want certain men to be men, okay? They don't want certain men to be men, you know what I'm saying? And because they have a standard in this racist ass goddamn mainstream media, it is what it is. This is why they not coming after Josh Giddey. Because, the Caucasian man, they want them to be the king, right? That's what, they control the shit. They want them niggas to be king at the end of the day. It is what it is. Any slander, especially if it's like somebody like, they're not really gonna make no headlines about that, right? But, like I said, if it's a Kyrie Irving, okay, a LeBron James or one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Remember, they'll be up here to the moon talking about a nigga. Motherfucking Stephen A. Smith get out here jump on niggas for smoking weed. Stephen A. Smith jump on niggas for smoking weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got shit to say about this creep dating a goddamn minor, fam. He got nothing to say about that. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't watch these niggas. I don't give a fuck they got Shannon Sharp up there because I know Shannon gonna get the buck dancing when it's time. I may catch a clip here and there, but other than that, bro, I don't be watching it because this shit fake, bro. Them niggas fake, okay? All networks fake. You know what I'm saying? ESPN fake. The realest shit you gonna get as far as sports is here. Niggas like Ticket TV and some of these other channels. But I'm just gonna keep it a bean. I'm just gonna give you the all-way truth. The realest channels, the realest sports channels you're gonna get is on YouTube. That's it. You're not these niggas that you watch on ESPN, Fox, okay, because they'll give you the drama shit. They give you all the juicy shit when it's niggas. But when it's one of their players, they ain't got nothing to say about it. White boy just got convicted for beating the shit out that black woman. Where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? That white football player just went to jail, found guilty for beating the shit out this woman, almost beat her to death. You know what I'm saying? Almost beat this woman to death. Then where the fuck is Malika Andrews? Where's the Sage Steels? Where's all these hoes at when they got something to say? Because I guarantee you, if a brother almost beat the shit out of his woman to death, they'd be all over that. They'd be all over that, especially if he was in the NFL. It don't matter, oh, well, Tell Like His TV, he wasn't a star. It don't matter if that nigga wasn't a star or not, because if a nigga ain't a star or not, at the end of the day, they're going to find some way to trash that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They'll find some way to trash a nigga at the end of the day. Niggas can't even die in peace, fam. Soon as Kobe Bryant died, they out here talking about, well, Kobe did have allegations of rape. Allegations, nigga. Did he go down for the rape? No. So what the fuck are we talking about? Why a nigga can't die in peace, bro? It's fucking ridiculous, man. But that's the mainstream media for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not shocked that a bitch like Malika Andrews and none of these hoes ain't got nothing to say. And none of these buck dancing fuck niggas ain't got nothing to say. Cause this is who they work for. They work for these corporations, bro. They're not gonna say nothing when it comes down to a situation like that. Hell, a lot of the people that they work for actually allegedly might have minors as goddamn boyfriends and girlfriends. Allegedly. They might be into shit like that. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They might be into shit like that, so they can't touch on a Josh Giddey situation. They can't touch on that. Because that's what they into. They'll feel guilty having to watch their product and they talking about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Malika Andrews going in and doing all this other shit like she would do any other brother with all the sass and shit. And, you know, that nigga that's owning the company, he looking at the shit guilty in the motherfucker because he know he out here fucking with minors too. Allegedly. Okay? That's why you ain't gonna hear shit about the Josh Giddey situation. You ain't gonna hear nothing about it. Skip Bayless and them niggas ain't gonna touch it. None of them niggas gonna touch it. None of them niggas gonna get up here and say how disgusting it. Like I said, bro, if the Dana White shit ain't wake you niggas up, I don't know what's gonna wake y'all up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna wake y'all up. Because that Dana White shit, the Dana White shit should have woke niggas up to like, yo, hold up. This shit is an agenda at this point. Like at that, a nigga mind should have been blown. Like, wait a minute. Any other time y'all trash, they was killing Kyrie for not taking the vaccine, nigga. They were killing that man on the internet every day, nigga. I remember that shit vividly. Stephen A. Smith was killing that man. When Dana White slapped the shit out of his woman, that nigga got up on camera, okay, and act like, well, you know, Dana White, you know, that's a good friend of mine, you know, and stuff happens. You know. Now all of a sudden stuff happens, okay? When Aaron Rodgers got caught lying about taking the vaccine, okay? This nigga lied and he didn't take it, right? Stephen A. Smith, instead of trashing him like he would do Kyrie Irving, he was like, I'm just disappointed in Aaron Rodgers. I'm just appalled. I'm appalled. All right, Molly, you want to go into the next subject? Kyrie Irving? Yeah, Kyrie, he just needed to take the vaccine. See, that's the problem with Kyrie. Kyrie be in his own world. He didn't do Earth flat. You know, Kyrie just dumb. You know, he done. And then, you know, Molly jumping and shit. Yeah, Skip. Stephen A. Yeah, because Kyrie, he's too much of a uppity Negro. You know, he think too much of himself. Right? I mean, that's pretty much what she wanted to say. You know, she can't stand niggas that think too much of themselves. She don't like Shannon Sharp. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now. That's a situation that's gonna end up blowing over. Just give it some time though. Give it some time. You know what I'm saying? She don't like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp got too much masculinity to him. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of y'all niggas say Shannon gay, he might be. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he speaks like a real man though. You know what I'm saying? Molly, she got a real problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. Look out for a Molly, Shannon Sharp explosion to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, women like that, they don't like real masculine men around them like that. They don't. Because they hate niggas. They so much feminist and they hate men so bad. A nigga like that will just fuck up their whole energy. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand no nigga that think too much of himself. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you know, that's why these niggas don't say nothing, bro. They don't say nothing because these people at the top, that's what they want. You know what I mean? So, yes, they're going to pass that down if it's a nigga. Oh, yeah, pass that down. Yeah, Malika, we're going to talk about this. It's going to be the script. It's going to be the thing. It could be breaking news. They're going to slap some makeup on goddamn Malika Andrews' ass and be like, hey, get your ass out there. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, we got breaking news right here. Yeah, we got breaking news right here. You know what I'm saying? Made this nigga, then ESPN made that nigga Jalen Rose apologize when that nigga asked, well, damn, if they gonna have out Ime, why not have the girl out that works for the team and let us know what's going on with it? They go to commercial break, 30 seconds later, they got this nigga apologizing for even asking to put the female out there that worked for the team. If y'all putting Ime out there, we don't know who's who. And how do we know she's still a part of the team? That was a great question. They don't even want a nigga questioning no shit. Except that nigga got fired. He's a dog. He's a scumbag. He cheated on his fiance. And yes, we're terminating his contract. And niggas was cool with that. Over him fucking a bitch that's a part of the team. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think it's a lot deeper. I think that broad Ime was fucking is one of them owners, or that's Brad Stevens, that's somebody's side bitch that, you know, Ime, he stepped out of line. I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. That's what I think happened. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? That bitch been fucking around. You know what I'm saying? That bitch out there That bitch been fucking around, bro. She been screwing off on her husband way before Ime Udoka, nigga. Way before Ime Udoka. Somebody found out Ime was stroking that cat too. Somebody high in that organization found that shit out, and they fired that nigga. I told you, I'm sticking, that's my story, I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly that happened, but you know, I know how this shit be going, especially with men and shit like that, female. Yeah, bro. Because there's no reason why a nigga had that much success, and then you ready to fire a nigga just based off of him fucking some bitch. Fucking some team planning bitch at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch is not nowhere, nothing important at all. You know what I mean? You telling me this team planning bitch is better than the nigga that took you to the NBA championship? This is some powerful pussy right here. I'll tell you that right now. So that's what made me believe Ime fucked up on that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. Ime definitely fucked up fucking with that bitch, because that bitch was fucking with somebody higher than Ime. You know what I'm saying? Besides the little husband that she got. But anyway though, man. But yeah, man, I mean, in a nutshell, bro, that's why they don't have these people come out. This is what, I mean, even Fox, you know what I'm saying? Fox not gonna have these people come out and talk about Josh Giddey. You know, Skip Bayless, ain't he from Oklahoma? Of course he's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Skip Bayless ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'd be surprised if Skip Bayless and them do it. But let's say if they do it, right? Because it might, at this point, it might be enough pressure on these niggas where they're like, yo, fam, we waiting for y'all to talk about this Josh Giddey situation. He out here with minors, fam. Kyrie tweeted a goddamn whatchamacallit. Ja Morant flashed a gun somewhere where it's cool to have guns. It's not against the law to have guns. None of that. But, you know, it's the image. It's the NBA, right? Okay, then, well, why this nigga ain't got to get out here and make a statement? Y'all ain't putting this nigga all over the news, how he shouldn't be out here fucking with minors and shit. Now, y'all don't want to do that because y'all, at the higher levels, y'all condone that shit. That's why them niggas ain't talking about it, y'all. That's the real reason, y'all. That's the real reason, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired. That's why I don't watch none of that shit like that no more, bro, because I just know all that shit be fake. The only niggas I'm gonna watch niggas debate on YouTube, bro, and I'm cool with it, bro. And I do my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, I don't need to watch these fake ass niggas on ESPN and Undisputed. For what? For what? These niggas is capping anyway. They none of that shit is like authentic freestyling kind of shit, or a nigga actually made some notes like, yeah, I was watching the game and at this point the game turned around here. It ain't nothing to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying? And especially when they start talking about niggas' personal business and what niggas should be making it, like, all that shit fake, man. All that shit be agendas and all kind of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, man, if the Dana White shit didn't wake niggas up to how the sports media be working, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because there was no pressure put on that nigga. That nigga Dana White slapped the shit out of his wife. Well, his wife, I think, slapped him, and he slapped her ass right the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? And he slapped her back hard. He damn near knocked the bitch out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He damn near knocked his wife the fuck out. She was woozy and everything. Like, damn, that nigga Dana White, he put his shoulder in that one. You know what I'm saying? That nigga put the shoulder in that. What did ESPN have to say about it? Not a damn thing. Oh, well, you know, Dana White, you know, that's a good friend of mine, and some things are just private. You know, y'all ain't say that about Ray Rice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had that same smoke for Ray Rice when they had to relive some shit that they already done motherfucking went through. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Ray Rice slapped his bitch in February. Then the story breaks out in August. They already went through that. They already went through counseling. They actually got married. Ray Rice never got his job back. The media was on that nigga ass and they destroyed that nigga Ray Rice, man. Destroyed his whole career, man. That's why, you know, at this point, us questioning it shouldn't even be a question. Are they going to do it? No, they're not going to do it. Why are we even questioning, oh, man, why Malika Andrews ain't got the same smoke for the brothers that she do the white man? Yeah, that's because that bitch a coon. Yeah, nigga, so what we questioning it? What we even put our energy in this shit for? We know what time it is. A nigga can't not leave a tip. If LeBron James goes somewhere and not leave a tip and walk out that bitch at the end of the day, right? He paid for his food, but he don't leave a tip. Or he don't leave a huge tip, right? Let's say LeBron leave a nigga $5. They gonna, yeah, LeBron James, man, let me tell you something about LeBron James. LeBron James, man, he ain't even really a good tipper like that. See, they say Mike was a great tipper. You know, and LeBron don't even be tipping like that. See, a guy that's not a tipper like that, he's just normally not a good person. Nope, normally not a good person. No, they're not. They're normally not good people. You know what I'm saying? So I know that LeBron did it. You know, I know that LeBron did it. Allegations against LeBron, I know that he did it. You know what I mean? You know, I'll be like, man, fuck these motherfuckers, bro. Fuck the mainstream media, bro. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, controlled operation. What they call that shit? What was the term for that shit again? Operation Mockingbird, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they call that shit where, you know, everybody's saying the same kind of things. If you notice really on the same, if you notice, even though Undisputed and fucking ESPN are, I meant ESPN. If you notice, Undisputed and First Take, they're two different sports shows, right? They start around the same time at the end of the day. But notice that they're both in sync with what they're talking about. They're in sync at almost every day. And it's been happening since Undisputed been going. Okay? Well, we actually have to pay attention to two different shows that we actually like. I mean, because I was somebody that watched ESPN all fucking day, bro. I can watch Pardon the Interruption, Around the Horn. You know, I can watch all that shit, literally, especially when I got out of school. You know what I'm saying? I throw some homework, throw you know what I mean? If I had some homework or something, I throw the ESPN on real quick, you know what I'm saying? Get my work done or whatever before I had to go to a game or practice or some shit or just go on the hoop. Or, you know, back in the time when I was actually hitting the block, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was what it was. Always made sure I had to get that work done, though. You know what I'm saying? Then I came out and then I came to play. I was outside, like they say now. I was outside. But you know, it was what it was, though, man. But yeah, that's what they all in sync, bro. They all talk about the same teams, the same game, right? They all going to talk about the same team in the same game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the same topics and shit. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, it's just Operation Mockingbird in the sports media. You know what I'm saying? That they do that too. So while y'all think they do that shit in you know, the regular media and regular mainstream media, they do that in the sports media as well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the same damn near talking point or talking about the same game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway. Don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyways, I might go live later. Let me not say that because I got work tomorrow morning. So I don't think I'm going to probably go live tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to get up on here for a live stream. I don't know, but just look out, man. I'm definitely going to be, you know, shooting videos and shit like that in between wanting to go live too as well. So, you know, we got some other videos we're going to do, but I think I'm done for the day. I'm about to go outside, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, enjoy my Monday night and shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway. Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.